Okay, nice. Right now. Hello, job. Hello, hello. So happy. I think microphone. Oops, I've got to connect microphone. Hello, job. Hello. So. Okay, now it's a focused coding time. Let's start it. We are going to code for 47 10 chat. So I would suggest you guys to go and check it out the description. You know, in description I will give a brief detail what I'm building. And today's session I will going to do a simple thing, which is, um, I already wait a second. I have to start my setup. So sudo setup. Yes. Okay, I'm wrapping right now. While it up, I will explain what it is. So I'm building an interface for the IoT devices. So what it actually does is, we can able to control access and communicate with that particular IoT devices which we connected to this IoT interface. So it's just name as IoT interface, as simple as that. I'm trying to love by kind of, if we connected that smart thermostat in here, if I turn on, it has to communicate with the real physical device, IoT device, and it has to turn on or activate. So these are the things which I'm trying to do right now. So for that, okay. So backend is overall implemented in the way which is, you know, implemented in the way is basic level, like login and authentication and authorization, uh, for devices, for register device, control the device, and this kind of stuffs are done. Okay, so I will show, implemented the two things, that means authentication, authorization, and connected that API. So I will start that in Swamania. So connect that API into, so I already created this much of APIs in the backend. Like for devices, I have around 5 endpoints, and for the user, for user stuffs, I have around like three, one for login and another one for register. So register will take two output and get that, if it's already present, it will return some message, and login is basically return some token which has some expiry amount to work it on. If it's expired, we are logged out automatically. And here we have device, so register device here, and then we will get the list of device of that particular users. So today I'm going to implement this thing only. So take this API and add it to this table, create this table as a dynamic, right? So that's the thing. Okay, so here we have a dashboard. So let's assume the music. So here we are going to fetch the item and set it in the use state devices functions, right? Okay, beforehand we need to handle the token stuff. So for that, in this, So yeah, job. I have IoT device. Like this lamp is connected to an IoT device only, which I can access through Google app, Google Home. My motto is to access through my application. So for that, but Google Home is pretty much big complicated thing that organization can able to integrate it with that. So but don't I don't I'm not going to do that, but it's first level, basic level. So like you see, I will went to the dark by on and off in my iPad, so this is the thing. So this is IoT device. This one thing I have right now in my hand, and other things I ordered some things, but it did not reach to my in my hand. So yeah, okay, let's resume. Okay, great. If you would like to follow along this, subscribe, and I will develop this project. And you can check out this IoT interface project in GitHub too, so you can able to access it from. You can also use it to do some interesting things. Job, you can able to join in our Discord server too. It is link in description. So if you want, I suggest you to join. Basically, now I'm not trying to fetch data from the IoT device. You know, I am just creating the interface for that, and this interface uses MQTT to communicate with the device. And you heard about MQTT, I think, I believe. So if you use MQTT, it will use a message queuing transfer protocol. That means it sends a message to the IoT device. So if we need to integrate that IoT device to this application, means the thing we have to do is simple. Like, if we turn on the light or smart box, anything in here, by clicking toggle button, it sends the for it sends the message for the particular device in which is subscribed to. So when device sees that particular message, it do the action, so which we have to do code for ourselves. Like, I have ESP32, I code it to do it connected to the Google app. So if I need to connect it to my interface, I need to create a firmware according to that. It's all the process. So first is my goal to create one interface. So with this API and stuff and all, and I will test the thing. Uh, you know, so basically now I am trying to do is fetch data from the back end of my server to from the MongoDB, which stores every data of the devices. What the type of this data, the status. It stores things. We need to store all the things and all the activity. So that's why I'm trying to do right now. But my motto to connect and to the IoT devices through MQTT protocol, not by this fetching things. It uses publish and subscribe method architecture to communicate with between the devices, right? So okay, that's a thing. Now export default. So okay, got it. Yo, Kaisen, hi, hi. Yeah, you did. So I kind of changed the pattern of doing live. Just for your note, I will going to focusly code on for 45 minutes. Afterwards, I will, uh, why? Because yesterday, previous live, I will talk not that much of code. At the end of the day, so that I decided to change this way. So enjoy music and join with me in the live. just forgot to switch the branch. Okay. What happened? I didn't get pushed. Yeah, I also thought waiting for that. I think network problem because my Git also here it didn't load up. GitHub GitHub website also stucking. I don't know why is that. Hmm. Yeah, what's the reason? I think I have to create a new terminal. This terminals, it's all happens. Yep. Let's try here. Push. Yeah, that's the problem. Done. So I have to change directory. So centralized. So for that, git. So I'm going to create project. Here we have version control. Check out B. Like check out B feature. So make it simple. Central axis. Uh, is that suitable name? Central axis instance. Would be better. Instance filter. Yep, I came. Now I'll start to work on here. So that'll be better. Okay, thank you for the note. CD to Frontend. No, basically, I have a whole application in a one GitHub repository, front end, back end, and stuff and all. So yeah, I have to move to the front end to work it on. But I created one setup page lately. Setup scripts, which helps me to, you know, I will show to you guys. So okay, instead I will go by here. So this is a simple script, when I came here, when I came to encode, I will just run this script. It's a simple script, which I don't need to come write all the command at the one time. So it will take care of everything. It will up my backend service and also up my front end, and one stop mosquito. That's one service which I'm using right now in the uh, you know it's a service which is right now running in my local server. I don't need a mosquito server, but I need that public pub and sub future. So I have to stop to make it my Docker compose also running in that one of the service is running in the, again it is reloading. I don't know why VS Code is reloading again and again. What's the purpose here, man? So that's the thing. That script will take care of everything. So I don't have to be inside the front end. All is in the same repository, and it's also went question mark. Why? So it missed some sessions. So that's why the problem. So let it be. Okay. So I created. Taking a lot much of a time here. So I'm just working on the central axis. Now only I get the idea of how I'm going to implement it here. So I already uses used this API Axios, but I used it separately. Like again, it reloading. What the heck is happening right now? Why it goes detail? Oh, when we get something better, then that time only it will happen this way. There are task errors. See the output for the. Okay. So I am in that general Axios branch. Now I exported this API. I will go to component. And here I implemented the access in lot time. It makes universal for that now. So now just I have to import this API file. Okay. Oh, good idea. Alias command will take care of the thing, right? Mm. You are talking about that running setup.sh file or other? Created an app. Do you need a team to manage the app for bugs, new future in future like that? Yeah. If you are well versed in that, you have to do. You are the only one means you have to do everything. Like, see, I have one sprint for building this app. You know, I completely did what are the feature I need and what are the tasks I need to add and what are the testing I need to do. So everything I will list it up and make it to do list here. So it's the sprint around 6 week sprint, 2 week sprint. One sprint will take around 2 weeks to complete, and you can see what are the things I will did here, like create ESP32 firmware and so stuff and all, and what are the things you need to test. Integration testing, you can see right here, testing. So if you are a single and solo developer, you have to do everything else, otherwise you need a team. But it was so costly to do it, for my point of view. But it takes time, but eventually you can complete that thing, complete everything. You don't have to worry about anything. So now I can implement these things through, like, so here I will import API from that, you know it's okay, right? Now that API will be take care of that emailing posting, and I have only thing just to test this is working right or wrong. And here also same, I'm going to remove this, and instead of this I will import API from, yeah. It's so slow, I feel so slow, this VS Code server. Okay. Okay, good idea. You have to you need to use, if you are starting, I would suggest, if I had any time, if I can make any time sometime, I will definitely post how to use AI to create your to do, right? Like how can you use AI as your like architecture list and architecture your project. So I use AI and put this full list out here, and you can see my folder looks like this. DB schema, it is done by AI, and I just coding and implementing and integrating to together every feature. So that's what I'm doing right now. And authentication, how I need to be the authentication, I asked to AI, it will bring, you know so in device end, that's the thing. So I want, my main motto of this second time doing this is, like, to make it faster, the communication between IoT devices, and to the interface, to be make it faster. So how can I do it? So I did some R&D on it. So I have to, how can I create some firmware for it, and how to make it faster. So this all some far ahead, but first of all we need to implement them some basic features in every application we have, like authentication and stuff and all. That's what we trying to do. I am trying to do right here. So let's create one account for Kaizen. Kaizen at uh, yeah, Kaizen at iot.com. Password, just the password for now. Yeah, sign up successful. Okay, going to login page and I'm logging as a Kaizen. Kai, did it right? So after that, I will translate all of that to South language and English plus Hindi is common. One user, 300 rupees. Yeah, good idea. You have to use a lot of things. So, Kaizen at IoT.com. Password. If I log in success, I will move on to the dashboard page. Yeah, login success. Yeah. So the next step is I don't know how I learned talking Hindi by watching cartoon in Hindi. Okay. So I have only 3 minutes in the coding time. So let's make it use of it and then we will chat. Okay. So now these two things is working as planned. Now my API stored this token, I think. So it stored learned. Okay. Great. So you know Hindi, right? Kaizen? Okay, now we get the Axios here. Mm-hmm. Okay, got it. Now we need to create one utility function, which is going to be act as token check and automatic, you know. Okay, local storage. We use. Oh, I got it. Oh, it's nice idea. I'm also from Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu schools, most of I am studied in tier 3 villages, so there's not much of spoken English. So I used to watch lot of YouTube videos in English. Then I used get used of that. I also learned English, spoken English, through hearing alone, and I'm not good at English yet. I will not know any grammatical errors and stuff and all. And I learned myself. I too, but that approach is uh, what? Okay, bro, my volume maxed at 200%. I still can't hear you. Okay, I think I just want to. Have you tried better? So wait. So first of all, I will create a audio problem. So how is it? Kaizen, could you please help me to correct this audio? Now I am talking still it is low or I have to increase audio? I need a response, then only I can able to correct my audio sound. So we will give a break now. Short break. Yeah. Have you? Yes, kind of better. Okay. Let me increase to the 10. Then it would be better, I think. So how is it now? Okay, how is it now? I will increase little bit, 2%, because I am using noise cancellation in the filter, so it suppresses the original audio because I don't have AC. I just running my fan, so it get noisy. So I reduced the noise, so it might be increased. Okay, right. Thank you, Joe, for the response of audio. Good. Okay. Have you tried a better auth? You know, so authentication means you asked about asking here in API. So I using JWT authentication. I use JWT token for it. I just wanted to focus on building the feature inside it. So my goal is to complete the basic stuffs like this authentication, authorization, and device integration and device registration stuff to be completed within around. It's been seventh day, I think. Yeah, sorry, it's the sixth day. So I want to complete that all stuff within. Uh, 2 to 3 weeks. Afterwards, I have to go into the futures development, and then only I will take care of that maxed out authentication like OAuth. So I need a two server to be implement the OAuth. Like I need another one server for renew the token. So that kind of stuff. So have you tried better auth? That question I answered. I hope I answered that question. So now I am using JWT authentication in the API in background. Like you say, when I log in, I get one big token to get again send. You have to send this authentication token to each and every request in the device. Whatever the request after you log in make, you have to send it in this authentication token in the token in the auth header, like bearer header. In that way you use that token to uh, verify you are a authenticated user or not. So I have set for development purpose, I will set it for 12 hour. So when I move to production level, it will become around 1 hour, less than half an hour according to the. Oh, okay. Okay, Discord also uses this authentication, huh? Yeah. Basically when you comes to yeah, you use a token. Correct, exactly correct. When it comes to API, we use tokens to authenticate. It is one of the better way to do it. So OAuth is a much more advanced way of implementing the token. So I have planned to do it, but still, we are in the same situation. So we are in a base level to create a MVP. That means minimum viable product. So minimum viable product means what minimum level of this product need to do. Adding extra feature like connecting to a Google services is an extra feature. Connecting to the third party service, it's extra feature. So minimum viable product, what are the minimum viable things it has to do? Yeah, yep. The token changes when. No, for now I didn't get that. Wait, Kaizen, you are asking about the token changes when it token get failed. That means run out expired, or you asking about that means refresh token methodology, like for period itself it automatically uses the refresh token endpoint to refresh the token and do it here. I didn't implement it at that refresh token here. I just had an expiry time. If that token expired, the application, the interface automatically logged out. Okay, no expiry. You're asking about no expiry. It has expiry. My now basic implementation is to expire. If the token expires, the application is completely logged out, and the user need to log in again. Then they can able to access any stuff. If that again token expires, it will logged out automatically. So this thing when past changes. So that what I said right now. I didn't implement that yet. It. I feel it was complicated process. Like I will show to you guys. Okay. Yeah, expiry is there, right? So for now it is 12 hour. I will set it for development purpose. Otherwise, I need to log in again and again to test things. So that I will set it to 12 hour. Okay. So in the next session of 45 minutes, I am trying to build the things like here. We have a table right here, right? Device management table. In this IoT dashboard, you can see we have a device dummy data, that means fixed static data. So we are going to fetch it from the uh, backend right here. So now we logged in as a Kaizen, but we need to log in as a, you know, my username. Here we have a device list. So for now, you are saving that detail to your local storage, right? Yep. Yes. For now, and I am trying kind of decided to use, and also I have a mind to implement this thing like mobile and in PC, and you have changed the POSIX from your PC, then it should log out from mobile, right? That's why I said to add when POS changes, token changes. Oh, okay, nice. You know, nice information to note of. I didn't know that much of thing right now. So I have another bit of like things like now we can able to view that stored token here. I think in, oh, wait a second, an application local storage, not yet stored. Mm, then, well then, so if that stored token was lost or get theft by a hacker, I'll decide to embed the IP address and the source where it created to that token. Then it also checks for that IP and that source where that we can able to get that from in the PHP. We have a function. We have a global magic function there. So I have to make it strong that authentication authorization too. So for now it has to work. That's the thing here. So Kaisen, thank you for the good information. When the password changes, I need to change the token also. Okay, great. So I didn't implemented the complete user side, like changing password and changing updating the profile of the user. I only did deleting the user and register and login. So these three things is in the user. You can see right now I have this three endpoint right here. That's it. You know. Yeah. Okay. For now, let's make it this dynamic. So let's delete this. Use import API from. So here we are going to store the API dot post. Okay, I lost out the start from a. So this is the final session. I think. Thereafter, I will stop the live. Okay, just make this, to around 30 minutes because I have a 9 o'clock. Original promoter. Yeah, this is the original time of the promoter. Let's make it. Yeah, for now I'm storing in a local storage. So right now I'm checking it is storing or not. So this had a bearer token. Okay. Local storage dot get item. It is getting the item for storing things. From the response we have, okay. Okay, I just thank you for this new information. That's what I did. So, you know, I will definitely take note of this feature of when change password, we need to change the token. No, this is the learning together. Don't trust AI blindly. We need to add this line here. Item. For that I have to set it somewhere. So where I have posted. Oh, okay. You are following update also. Great. Nice, nice. And share the update, what it is and what are the new features. Share it on the Discord server too. Okay, I have to store it. No, I don't need alive to local stories. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, going to. Okay. Response dot data dot data. So for now it will be alert. Our plan to place again. Again it reloading. Oh, why it is doing this way? Uh, okay, I can now. Now I'm placing the alerts. Login success. Something now. Right. Now I will going to check. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I have to log in again. Is this user? So I can able to Jeromel Okay, logged in. Now I will check it is stored or not. Application, local storage. Yeah, we have one value. Done. We did it. Uh, okay, man. Can you name it? Guys, and if you are in live, I facing some issue in Discord, which is I can't able to view the any profile images in my Discord. When I connected to VPN, that time I can able to view every profile images. Other than that, I can't able to view any profiles in the Discord server. Like now you see my Discord, you can able to note, you know, my icons are not visible. Like even my own profile is not able to see. I don't know why is that. When I connected to VPN, I can able to do it. Okay, Kaizen, we will definitely talk about setting our Discord server afterwards. Now I have 12 minutes to spare. I will integrate this simple feature and I will go back. Okay, so now I done a simple thing, which is added the token. Now I also get this thing. So now just things to do is post and slash API slash what is the endpoint for the device list. So the endpoint looks like this, you know. So we'll copy here and put it, then it will not get this. Okay, now I just need a token in a header. That's the only thing I have to do. So I don't need anything in body for getting this list, and I just need this token into that bearer place. Yeah. So I need to see how can I do it. So stuck here right now. I think my system is getting fried up. I got getting so fried up here. Hot, so hot. My mm, that's the reason. Okay, let's implement the thing. So we will going to get uh, one JSON, right? So list of JSONs like this. So we will get as array, right? Okay, great. We will getting as array. So after we get, we don't need anything through here. So let's see how can I send header. Oh, okay. That's why we created this here, right? Request if local storage dot get token. Okay, it automatically get and set that header here. Ah, nice. Now we just need to send this request. So in body we don't need anything to send. So make it empty. We'll get some response to it here. So for that we will catch it in 10. Caps lock. Okay. In here we are so that we need to catch. Oh, after this we have to use catch. In the response, uh, we'll see it is working or not. Yes. We remove this and set it empty. Empty array. Data dot devices. It's coming with that. So I think this is be enough. We don't need data itself coming as a. Let us check whether it is working or not. Ooh, become this and why? Let's check. So problem access error, error fetching devices. Ooh, request failed with status code 404. Here I call using API.post sync devices. So we also printing the error. Okay, let's check the network and refresh this page. And we get one list. Root not found. Okay, what is the header? Header we are sending any. Yeah, we are sending the BLR token. So we sending to the root slash API slash device slash list. Correct. Not found. What does that even mean? making us time. In response token not provided வருதா? ஓகே, இங்க அப்படிதான் வரும். இந்த ரெஸ்பான்ஸ்ல root not found ன்னு வருது. Then something is missing. Like, yo, wait, it's get or post. Yeah, it's get method. I just forgot that. I keep on telling you. So now we will check. Oh, so what karma? So that's the problem. I didn't get that. It's a get. I call it from a post. So that's issues. Yeah, I getting results. Oh, nice, 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 nice. So the thing is, I didn't get any value because the value is didn't set it. So, and one thing is, I'm going to comment out the previous thing. I will going to take it from the here. You know, uh, in source. Why I didn't get any components folder in the front end? Why is that? Okay, it's main. So we are in Intel components, IoT dashboard. Here, so dummy data. We need it. And then here, come to the paste it here, and we're going to comment it out. That's it. So then we will understood value. So value is not set because our database that doesn't contain any values yet. It all has null. Okay, nice. So we done it successfully. So the next step is I'm going to check whether it is lively working or not. And also I wanted to check the load of my PC right now. Stop. Oh, okay. It is little, not that much. Okay, we have 46 seconds beforehand. I will go to insomnia and going to copy token from here itself. Application token. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to. So the time was ended. Amazing. So we successfully done somewhat something today. So it was so nice to. So edit the claw. இது போட்டுட்டு க்ளோஸ் பண்ண போகிறோம் and then we are going to sending yeah, we are getting it. So we are going to register another one device which is going to be what, okay, like test IoT device, whatever it is, we are going to giving ID as 112 and send. Yeah, device registered successfully. And when we come here, we have to see this device here. Oh, why I can't able to see any devices? I think it didn't updated in real time. So I think it start. Okay, when I reload only I can able to view. I want to make it. Now I can able to see it. Yeah, test IoT device. I can view it here. Some weird thing is happening right now. So I think it's because of every device, this control stuff has a same ID. I think so. That's the cause. The request is also going on. Let's create another one device. Test the device 2 with an ID of 2122, and I am sending right now. Register. Okay. I am getting now in a real time. Very nice. So it's it is somewhat useful today. So get add dot get commit hyphen yum fit connected the Frontend dashboard tab provide table. Then get push origin feature connect feature central. So we have to add little features in the central instance of things, which is basically things like, you know so I will start my short break. This is the final thing. We will close off after this break. So yeah, so this is the thing, you know so what are the things we need to add? Automatic like automatic logout features. I need to create one functions, like I need to create one utility function is authenticated or is token expired function to check that. So these are all the things to do. So guys, and you want I think it is Firebase. No, awesome. So I will check it out. So okay, this is the time to chat, and if you guys any question, let me know. We will chat for around 9 minutes. Then I'm going to wind up. You know. Da, 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 da. So Kaizen, if you are still here, we can able to talk more about Discord server and how can I give you the access for it. Okay, around that's the thing. So I will move to the dev branch, then only it would be nice to start each and every day. So wait, okay, I will let it be here. So, as if anyone watching without subscribing, please do subscribe. We will continue the journey of building this application as a full web app. And if you want to join and grow as a community, you know, we will grow as a community. So join in our Discord server by link in description. So, you know, what function we did today, so they're kind of satisfied. And the request is going on for fetching data. Also, it's laggy. My browser is not even. So today we completed then so we need to create the documentation for the API. So that's the part we have for the first week sprint. We did done. We didn't implement that password reset function yet. Logout, we didn't complete the logout functionality yet. So the next broadcast agenda to be and only we can able to make use of this track. Implement log auto logout after the token expires. Implement the logout feature. Logout feature. And then we define the dashboard page for log in user and log out user. Okay. That's a thing, I think. Right. Done. So these are the things, and it won't activate it. Oh, okay. I think that's it for today's live. I wish you guys all enjoyed the live, and see you guys, and good night to everybody. We will meet again live if you want. Pro asset. Yeah, Kaizen, end of the stream. And I, yes, Kaizen, it's end of the stream. Yeah, Kaizen, it's end of the stream. I started, you know, the break time before 10 minutes, so it's going to be ended. And I also some meeting to catch up. So I implemented this, Kaizen, I implemented this dynamically. Now this table is updated dynamically. And see, yeah, we will continue speak. You are free, Kaizen. We will continue speak in Discord to how the you talked about the setup stuff, right? So, in see, yeah, we will talk in Discord. So I have some meeting, you know, for around I have to be for around in 30 minutes. Afterwards, if you free, we will be connect again in Discord. Yeah, so high. I set it for normal and I will not allow delay here, but it is so high. Our live chat is very well. Other than that, so yeah, I have to check how to reduce the delay also. It was so high, bit high. Really though. Okay, guys, see ya. We will meet you tomorrow, and I'm going to end this live. We have 35 seconds though. So who would like to waste that time? See ya, see ya.